You have people who are incredible. Your job is to let them be incredible,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
Give them that space and let them do their stuff.
It's really good and powerful because I'm thinking that, what you said earlier about I want people on my team who are better than me on certain things and they keep getting better at those things or other things because that is how we grow as a team. And so my job is really to give them the space to grow and give them the opportunities to grow. And then, of course, there are some cases where it's not so much about the agency, it's about confidence, like you mentioned. And so that would also, like you said, the qualifier bit, that would show up completely in executive presence too, because when she would be doing that in like senior leadership meetings, anybody would be kind of put off or they would start questioning what she's saying if they did not know better. So she was demeaning her own points, despite the fact that, like you said, she would always make a lot of sense
I've seen it more often than not that women tend to
in
lead the
women.
score.
Yes.
And the harsh reality is that more often than not, a point actually makes more sense than even they have realized, right? And I would keep telling, I was like, what's the worst that'll happen? It may not move the conversation forward. It may be a little off topic. The world won't fall apart. Just say it. If you're thinking it, say it.
And part of it, and I don't want to go down that route, but Prashant, I totally agree. I've seen that happen in women too. And I've seen the other side happen with women too. Even when people do believe that the point that they're making is pretty valid, I have seen the other side of the coin where just after 2 minutes, somebody else would just make that point and the people would go gaga over it. So sometimes I don't know whether to support and say, why do women do it? Or say, well, why does it happen with women? So,
I think you're spot on. I'm laughing because it's tragically comical, right? That it does happen. And I think that is where I'm not sure what the answer is, but I just think that when you are in the proverbial back of the bus for centuries, you'll have to keep fighting your way forward. And I do hope that more and more managers and leaders recognize that it is their job to enable that. That's the only way this change will happen.
110%.